Okay. Okay. Alright. We're gonna play a little bit of Destroy All Humans. It's a good little break. I thought I'd go back to the game and get some achievements or trophies that I didn't get. It's pretty much just doing all the side missions and stuff. But there's gonna be a remake or a reboot or whatever coming out next year. I thought it was like a reboot, like they were gonna completely change up the story of the game, which I actually would have been really excited for. But turns out it's just gonna be like they're just gonna, I don't know. Oh wait, I don't even know where I'm going. No, don't go there.
You have returned to the invasion site.
But yeah, it's pretty much just a remaster, but they call it a reboot, which I guess that's what a reboot is, and I just misunderstood. But I would have been cool if they did something different. They did something that wasn't exactly this. This story was good, the PS2 version. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. The thing is, this game is actually pretty short. Not really short, but if if you go at it for like a continuous playthrough, but yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, what am I trying to get at? I don't know. I'm at a loss for words right now. Alright, hold on. Let me get to the mission. Okay. Destroy what is left. Okay, let me get to my ship. Okay, destroy what is left. Okay. So it's cool that they're gonna bring it back, PS4. They're gonna introduce the game to a lot of people that never played the game for the PS2, and it'll be great for people who have played it and be like, "Oh my God, I remember this. This looks so cool in HD." But I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna add a lot of stuff. Like one that I keep telling people like who are familiar with the game, they're like, I keep saying, "Yeah, I hope that there's more to do. Like maybe there's like more side missions or like possibly like." You know how some games they have to like scrap a lot of material, like, oh, we were gonna add another level, we were gonna add this level, but we didn't have room or the time. I am dying, by the way. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, I'm getting shot. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Oh god. That's ammo. Oh shit, no! Okay, well. Phooey. Test flight tragedy. New supersonic saucer crashes during high G inversion flight. Generation reduced after drunken brawl. Oh my god. I always love those newspaper ones. Yeah, that was a mess. Area 42, let's do that again. But yeah, hopefully they'll add more things, like not just the standard missions that we get here. They'll add like additional missions, like I said, ones that didn't make the cut, or like ideas like, I always wanted to put this mission in there, but we just never get around to doing it. I just hope they add a lot more to the remake, because that would be really cool. I would really like that. Something that would be surprising to me, like, oh, I didn't know this was going to be in there. That'd be really cool. This is something different for me. Or like weapons as well. I'm pretty sure they have a few weapons that they didn't get a chance to put into this game, or maybe that they put in the next game that they didn't put in this game. They always do that when you have a series. Like, who knows? Maybe the Disculator and Destroy Humans 2 was meant for this game, but yeah. But other than that, this game is kind of like, it's good. I'm trying not to say anything bad about it, but because there is nothing bad about it, I think, except for the jetpack. The jetpack was one thing I was always annoyed about, actually, I'll be honest. Because it's cool, it lets you fly, but it was always like a little hiccupy. Like that, you're trying to like fly high and then fly forward, but there's not really any direction in that. So hopefully they fix that in the reboot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the game is like, you could say constricted, the levels are very like, they're not as huge as you may think it is compared to like Destroy Humans 2 or 3. They're like relatively small, so I don't know if they're gonna, fix that in the other one though. Or I don't think they are actually. But I don't know. I have high hopes for the remake. Oh my god, I'm dying already. Jeez. Okay, I got. They're killing me. Okay, there's the health. There we go. That's what. Yeesh. God, leave me alone, guys. Okay, just destroy the guns, though. That's what's giving me grief. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're happy camping now. That's actually making life a lot easier. And also, I put the volume down because obviously you won't be able to hear me. Like the Napalm, I want to hear the game. I don't want to hear you. Well, tough. Okay, this is gonna be
Good work,
oh, there we go.
Crypto.
Oh, okay, and that's all the missions actually for this area. That's cool. Wait, let me double check. Complete all assignment. Yep. Okay. So we go to the mothership and leave this miserable planet, this miserable level on its own. I probably have to go back to it to collect the pros, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do that mission. That's a little tedious. That's a little too much work. Okay, let me go to Capital City. That's actually the last level. Yeah, but it's like the last area, because that's where you meet the president. It is a hot day, by the way. That's probably why I'm drinking all that money. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, this place is hard. With all that weapons and stuff, you know, trying to kill you. Ooh. The fun fact, this game always freaked me out as a kid. I mean, I'll admit, fuck, I'm not afraid to say it, but I literally believe that like aliens were real when I was a little kid. I was like, they're gonna kill us all! Oh my god! And like honestly, like when I would rent the game, it's just like the ambiance and like the music and everything. That's just like really, like very eerie and just also like straw buildings. Okay, and like just this game has a lot of dark humor actually. Like there's like bodies exploding. You're probing, and it's just really like wow, that's kind of dark. And I'd always stay awake, like wide-eyed, and I think I would hear noises on the roof, like, oh my god, it's a freaking alien! Oh shit! Stay awake, don't let him see you sleep. I literally, I'm not joking. That I was literally like that. And then eventually, after time, I was. This is actually during the time where like my parents didn't really let me um, play a lot of those horrible games. Yeah, I did have those kind of parents, but that was only because of my aunts. They're just like, you're letting them play this? Oh my god, that's how you get into games. I'm like, no, it's not. Well, maybe, but not me. It made me want to make video games. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But as I was exposed to more mature games and more like twisted games that were more fucked up than this, I'd be like, oh, okay, then this game isn't so bad. Like Stubbs the Zombie. I don't know if anyone's played that one. I haven't actually, but I saw like back. I don't know if anybody remembers it. Like G4 X-Play, they cover that game, and yeah, that one's a little freaky as well. It's just like a zombie in like the 50s, but the 50s is like kind of like futuristic. So it's like the 50s that they met like new technology and like incorporated it or whatever. I don't know. I am gonna die. Oh shit, there's no health around here, by the way. Those things are like a pain in the ass. God. There we go. Okay. Apparently these could destroy them, but I want to save these for killing. Oh shit, there we go. Oh shit. Okay, luckily I found health. But yeah, Stuff the Zombie, that's the game you can only get on the Microsoft Windows Store. Meaning you can only play it on your Xbox. Xbox 360, Xbox One, one of those two. You can't get them anywhere else, I think. I believe. Last time I checked. Because that's a game I wouldn't mind playing. Other than that, I'm just stuck watching someone else's walkthroughs, which is kind of like what I do. I play Spider-Man so many times, so people who don't have a PS4 have the luxury of seeing it. Or they're just like, I want to play in this suit. I'm like, okay, why not? But there's going to be a point where I'm going to stop making Spider-Man videos. Sad to say. Just like how it happened with Batman. I kind of don't miss... I actually don't miss Batman that much. Oh shit, I mean. Okay, I got one more building. Oh my god. Wait, I have... Wait, what? It says I got like 8 buildings. Wait, what? I thought I destroyed it. Why does it keep going back to 8? Yeah, see, there it is. Frick. Alright, whatever. One thing I don't like about the remake is just the character models. They look a little too clunky. They look very blocky, which is like, doesn't look that great. Oh shoot. Okay. I got time. I gotta find that last one that keeps... Oh shit. Stay away from that. Okay, good. I got health.
Good work,
Oh, cool. Look
Crypto.
at that. Okay. And then we're just gonna find the next mission, which I don't know where. Okay, let's get on to some groundwork. Oh shit. Oh, tanks. Those things will knock you out of the sky. Those things will be your worst enemy. You just gotta avoid them, or you could upgrade to lift them and throw them. Unfortunately, they can still shoot you when you throw them, so be careful of that. Oh. Oh shoot. Gameplay-wise, like in terms of like, oh shit, this was actually like the highlight when I started playing this game. Like when I started playing I remember they did demos, like, you know, when you could play like games at like Toys R Us or GameStop still does that, where you would play demos. But I remember Toys R Us had that, but they don't have Toys R Us anymore. Ugh, you just shot your own guy. You just shot a civilian, sir. So much for the army. But yeah, that was like the biggest fun factor of this game, was just like picking people up and just like lobbing them everywhere. And hopefully, like, the remake it'll be as fun as it was here. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at this. Oh, that was so... I mean, this brings back so much memories. Middle school is when this game came... Oh, shit. Was when this game came out. Oh, God. Okay. Let me... Oh, shoot. Those are the super... Yeah, those are the super mutants. Forgot about that. Okay. I forgot about the super mutants. They're very tricky. Okay. Destroy 10 taxis. Like, okay. I think it's best to get this disintegrator pretty soon. I mean, the first game was good, but the second game, I gotta say, is the best out of all of them. I just had so much fun with it. Especially One Whippet. I'll probably like play a little bit of that when I'm done with this. But yeah, there was so much. The story was definitely fleshed out. It was definitely more open world. Like, it was way bigger than these level designs were with the first game. The weapons were more fun. There's the Disculator, which I had a blast, and oh, it was so fun. And it was just all out funny. Like, there was more side missions that were really cool. It wasn't just these like destroy 10 of these if you want to get brains. They were more diverse, which was really great. There was one where like you ruined this one guy's life. Oh shit! Did I die? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, let's go back to that one. They usually like you have to do more than one. They just increase the time limit, or they decrease it so you can do it faster. But yeah, the second game was like so much more fun. and I really enjoyed that. I have it, but I've yet to beat it. I don't know if I'll play it again or just pick up where I last left off. Oh, shoot. Oh, I have to destroy 12 instead of 10. Okay. I was like, that's the same time limit. I don't think it did anything. Okay, you just gotta run away from these guys. These guys are freaky. But again, I just want to say, you know, sorry I haven't really been uploading that much. Like I said, I've been busy with school, and usually, like, I'm there all day. I try to get home early, and by early I mean like at 11 or 12. That's not early. That's the earliest I usually I stay at school till 1. But I think I mentioned this before in the other video, but like, oh shoot, you could actually lift these guys up. Forgot about that. As I mentioned before, like, this term is definitely a lot easier than the last term. Last term we had sculpture, which you use plasticine clay to create something, and that, it was a fun class, but combined with having to take 3 other classes, it was just a big pain in the neck. Oh shit. But we don't have that anymore. Instead, we have painting. Excuse me, it's color painting actually with acrylic paint, which is definitely more fun. It's something that I love doing. It's kind of the same tedious as in terms of like, oh, you gotta get water, you gotta wash your brushes, you gotta mix them up. And I was like, okay, that's tedious, but it's not as tedious as, you know, heating up your clay and having to like use like air to like cool it down, or like a blowtorch, or it was like, it wasn't a blowtorch. You guys are probably thinking, you're probably thinking of the like the jetpack blowtorch thing on your backpack, but it was like a little bottle. You light it up and then you just use that. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. But yeah, there was just so much tedious stuff when it came to sculpture. And like I said, it was fun, but it was very tedious. Like I literally like had to like go in the sculpture room, like it was a designated spot where we did our sculptures. I would spend like, okay, I'm gonna spend an hour in here, and then I would like run to a lab with a computer like upstairs, and every other hour I would like run back and forth because I had to like do my homework, which it was annoying, but I'm glad it's over. I have more time. Okay, where are the 2 other freak? There's one. Boom. Alright, I need 1 more. I think I see it. Is that a taxi? That is not a taxi. That is a yellow car. Look, just need 1 more. I'm running out of time. I don't see it anymore. That is... Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another one, and it's coming right at me. Good. There we go.
Good work, Crypto.
And I think that's the it for that. Damn it. What? Circus Smith just found slain. Clown show. Oh my god. Comic books blame for rising truancy. Parents blame mass burning on the steps on the Capitol. Oh my god. Which will be cool. Let's see what this is. Okay, no. Let's look at the E3 booth footage. Damn. And this guy was probably filming this with an actual camera. I don't think they had iPhones back then. Or like camera on your phone. Wow. Okay, I don't remember that. It's actually pretty cool.
For many generations, the aliens have been tampering with their...
Okay, I won't see that. Goofy screenshots and you developing the game, which I'm guessing is just interviews from the people. No, never never mind. Hmm. HQ logo, Planet 9 from outer space. Alright, that's it for that. Then you got Pox, which is Richard Horvitz, talented voice actor. He also voices Invader Zim. That's coming out soon on Netflix.
If Bobby Jr. asks for that back one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna strangle him!
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Drop me now!
Oh!
Stop!
Oh, shoot.
I scrape dirt like you are worms every morning.
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
You want to face me?
Wild Monkey take. Well, that's unfortunate.